dream good, it seem good, that's what my swimming good is like. I mean, I'm good to losing sleep from deep thoughts and late nights. No pity and too hurt to admit it, but still fight it. And it's one thing that I call feelings all too real. I know I might sound crazy, but my thoughts are something I can really feel. I keep this wall up and there are no ways to break it down. I feel like if I take an inch off, the whole wall is coming down. I gave a woman way too much of me, I lost myself. And loving her way more than I love me was danger to my health. I was losing weight from not eating, my appetite was death. And every tear that left my eye will leave my face a blurry mess. Who will look at me and see my pain? Who would know me without knowing that my life has changed? I didn't have a father in my life to teach me about a man that could be the only reason why I choose to only love a woman. I watched my mother raise four and did it by herself. She struggled bad and did everything but ask for help. She let her pride get in ways of things. I see now where I get it. If my mom is nothing else, she a survivor, not a peasant. So I'm doing this to make her proud. When I say it, yes, I mean it, so I say it loud. I swear to God that I will never let another soul stop me. I'ma prove every person wrong that ever fucked without me. That's just how I feel. I'm so sick of the labels, I'm not a brand. If God created all things, then women was in his plan. If loving them is the devil, I guess I'm going to hell. But if my love for God is greater, who's to say that I can't make it in heaven? I know the owner and he said I can get it, and he would give me anything if I let him. But I love him more than anything, so nothing is better. Instead I raise my middle finger for the ones that forget him. Time's hard, but I'm used to the struggle, trying to figure out my life like it's a jigsaw puzzle. I made a few decisions, landed me into trouble, and used to live a double life. I started seeing double. I'm sorry, Mom, I tried to be a little girl. I wore that dress for you for senior prom and topped it off with heels and curls. I saw you crying and I knew that meant the most to you. And even though I'm still your baby, I do anything for you. I made that bed you let me lay in, clean that house you let me stay in, and I stay inside that church you pray for me in. I get it, I never said I was perfect, the lessons just made it worth it. In the trouble, I just somehow found my way in. I get it, could never have let it stop me. The fear I just put behind me, and I keep the realest people right beside me. Forever I'm here, so here's the best of me. Cheers. But what's up next to me? This underdog on top, so all these other dogs can rest in peace. In conclusion, my lyrics are no illusion. You can check my lifeline, I got time and scars to prove it. I've been hurt by several women and neglected by one man. You would have to know my story in order to understand what I've been through. This shit I'm speaking ain't new. I know exactly what rejection felt like, and I've been used. Shit, I lost friends too. Loyalty like the Zulus. Instead of my last name being green, it should have been Andrea Blue. Now Andrea gotta choose what Andrea wanna do. Do she settle for what's trending, or she make Andrea new? I consider being me, Andrea don't consider you. And any problem with Andrea is a problem for the crew. I'm just thankful that I made it, I'm still standing on my feet. And every time you try to stop me, I'ma go in on a beat. Cause this music keep me going, and my failure's motivation. I'm in love with making music, you would think we had relation. True story, I couldn't wait to tell it. I've been holding it inside, so it's feeling good to vent it. I don't care who judge me, cause I just write away conviction. Ain't no such thing as restriction when you writing what you feeling. I get writer's block, but thoughts mean nothing when unwritten if the writer stops. There was no silence in my pen until I let it drop. Holding it is dead, I'm venting feelings instead, saying things I never said.